Hello, Brazy Bunch. Okay, Foodie Beauty just uploaded a mukbang and it says weigh in the title, but I quickly, you know how like you can forward through a video just to like get to the parts you wanted. I didn't see a weigh in, and honestly, like I'm kind of scared my audio is going to be messed up again. I think there's either some water in my phone, and that might be why the audio is bad. I've been swimming. So hi, hello. We're gonna watch her mukbang together. Um, Trigger warning: there's probably gonna be food noises. I did speed her up, so it's not that bad. She's having a salad and sweet potato fries and a huge fishbowl glass of diet soda. Like it literally looks like a fishbowl. Erin, hi bestie, welcome. Thank you, by the way, for hanging out with me in the late last premiere. I had a lot of fun chatting with you guys. Rosie was in the chat. We're gonna be reacting to her very soon. I found her channel because I heard so much about it. Hi, Carol. Hi, Snow Bunny. Hey, Sky. Hello, hello. So I was hearing so much about her, and then I checked out her live stream yesterday. I think it's deleted now, and I just loved her honesty, her accountability. She's like a breath of fresh air. She's not trying to do the whole I'm dieting, and trying 50 different things. She's trying like a lifestyle change. Hey, Lily. So we are going to be reacting to her. I'm aiming for late tonight or late tomorrow night. It's been so crazy. Like the kids are on summer vacation, my daughter and my nephew. So like I'm trying to pack in fun with them while also working because we can't have fun if I don't work, right? So hey T, good to see you. Hey Desiree. Hey Rudy. It is 11:27 a.m. where I am. I know you like numbers, Rudy. Okay. So are we ready to check this out? Let me share the screen. Like I said, I did speed her up a little bit. Um, and supposedly we're getting a weigh in. I'm rooting for Rosie too. I really am. I had the pleasure of chatting with her a little bit. Um, and she's just so nice. Everything that you see on live stream, her energy, you feel it talking to her and through DM. So like I'm so happy she's a part of this community, and I'm happy we have somebody new to that's not so negative and draining, right? Like we need to see positive things and people changing too. Because if we don't, it becomes doom and gloom in this community. Like it's just everybody's going crazy. If you guys have checked out MFW, that's a whole train wreck right now. And if you notice there's a theme, it's a bunch of people with addiction problems who are getting paid for their addiction. So why do they need to stop? Why do they need to quit? And like I said, as long as there's people enabling them, as long as they have a platform, as long as they're getting paid to eat, drink, drug, whatever it is that they do, it will continue because there's no real reason to stop. Many times when people hit their rock bottom in addiction, they have lost everything: their house, their kids, their car, their dog, whatever. Um, so I have very bad feelings, and my feelings are usually right. I hate saying that. I make dumb mistakes sometimes, but I'm a very intuitive person, and I just get feelings, and I don't know what exactly is going to happen, but I know it's going to be big, and I know it's going to be a wake up call. I can tell you that much. Hey, Lori, thank you, Lori. By the way, I really appreciate you, Lori. Like you're always retweeting the videos and the live streams, and you're always liking my posts on Twitter. Like you are so kind and so sweet, and I really appreciate you, Lori. I don't know if I say that enough. Oh, my alarm's going off. Oh, make a doctor appointment. Okay. Well, I can't at this moment. So let's reset my alarm. I have very bad ADHD, and if I don't live off alarms, basically, I would get nothing done. I haven't hit play yet because I'm still yapping. Okay. So you guys can see the screen, right? Okay. I think we're going to watch her new intro. Here we go. If there is an echo, please let me know right away so I can mute it. I really don't want to put you guys through audio issues again. Can you even hear? Hold on, I just realized I had something plugged in. Can you guys even hear me, or am I talking to myself? Can you hear me now? I'm so sorry. Today is just a day. Like maybe God is telling me after this, like sign off the internet for a while. I'm having a hell of a time with these audio issues. Okay, I hope you can hear me now. If you can't, I was just talking for a really long time, and I don't think I could redo it. So I don't know. Sound is much better, okay? I'm having a heck of a time. Wait. I hate saying this because, like, my intro, it's not aimed towards kids, but my intro is like cute little flowers. It's very much me and my vibe. That's just me. I think you guys have gotten to know me by now. So my intro is very much my vibe. Her intro, I feel like, is catering to a younger audience, and that scares me because she's such a bad influence. Okay, much better sound now. Could you hear me at all before, or was it just far away? Okay, Pooch, I see you. We could before. I am so sorry, you guys. Okay, let's watch this.
Today is July 8th, 2023. Come on. There we go.
I don't.
168.5.
No. What are you really
Okay,
doing?
today is July 11th, Monday. Let's see how much I weigh.
Hey, Gaming Pondu.
Okay.
Yeah, is that okay if I call you Pooch? I don't believe her right off the bat.
167.7. Well,
Wow.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. So today I have here a one.
You're doing something, Foodie. I know addict behavior when I see it. I also tried many different things to try to prove to people in my addiction how my drinking was much less or I completely quit. And meanwhile, it was like they would see me normal for an hour. And then later that evening, like I was drunk as hell. And then the next morning, I would appear to be fine because I had a drink to cure the hangover. I know addict behavior and I know what we do to try and convince the world we're fine. There is no possible way, Foodie, I would bet money on this. And I'm not even like a gambler. I'm not. I would bet money you are lying. You are lying. You are fixing it. I think she's sitting in a chair. Now, we saw a shadow of her belly this time, but you would still see it sitting down because her stomach is huge. If you guys looked at my short yesterday of her Syrian mukbang, I included old clips of her dancing in it. It's sad that she looks, I wouldn't say skinny, but like she looks much smaller in those videos of her dancing with her shirt off or whatever she's doing. She looks much smaller. I'm not even trying to be mean. She is huge now compared. It's 370 pounds. What was it last time? I think that's what she's tried to claim it was before, Pooch. I think she's between 450 to 475, if not more by now. There is no way to eat that amount of food multiple times a day and lose. There's no way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's 450 at least. At least.
Wine glass. To put some Diet Pepsi. Whoa, I just got sprayed everywhere. Nice, okay.
At least we finally got some type of shower.
Julia,
Sheesh.
why do you gotta make an appearance, Julia? Is this a must be? You can't have any Diet Pepsi. Are you on a diet? You had your meat mixture. Okay. Come see. Come see. Here. See if I don't.
Guys, she's more.
No. Julia, sit. At least don't put your tail in the way. Okay, so I did order from a place, some place that I wanted. I was craving. What is this?
A salad.
I ordered an Asian sesame salad, but
Oh no, you're not used to salads.
tomato ketchup. No.
But that's called
I
a
think this is
salad.
the dressings. These are the dressings.
I agree.
English. I don't feel like eating ketchup today.
Yeah, Poggy agreed.
Chipotle mayo, yeah. Okay, so I have some kind of like Asian sesame salad. I'll save these. I like saving these. You never know when you're gonna have a depressive episode and don't want to clean a fork, whatever, you know. So, hi. Not bad, not bad. But there's so many onions. Like, why? Okay, let me get rid of some of the onions. Be right back.
She literally included this. Okay. Hi, Erin. Good to see you again.
Okay.
Hey,
Whoever
Mary.
made the salad had to be trolling with
Hey,
the onions. There
Gan.
was like a whole large onion on there, I swear. Okay. Okay, and I have some sweet potato fries. I actually wanted to eat later because we have date night tonight and we're going to be going up to dinner, so it's like lunchtime.
I mean, I know they're fake married. Is it just me? Like when I go on a date, usually you're going to eat or have a snack with them, so there's no need to eat this amount. Is it just me? I don't know. Hey, Steffi. Hi, Anne. Hello, everybody coming in. Nancy, Melody, good to see you. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly how she rigged the scale or what she did. Because she made sure to include the belly shadow before. Remember before there was no shadow? I still think she's sitting down or doing something. There's no way she can eat the way she is without gaining. Also, when you're dieting, like I know when I don't even want to say diet. I don't know that I necessarily have dieted, but whatever. Like if I'm having a salad, you could put salsa on top of it and it's less calories. You don't have to like drown it with salad dressing because then it's not really that healthy, right? Yeah, this is eating like a huge serving of sweet potato fries and a salad the size of her head. Yeah. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. I know you came in late, Yusuf, to the last premiere, so it's really good to see you.
A late lunch though. It's like afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
But the movie's late, so anyway, I'm going to add this dressing to the salad.
Yeah, Erin, I love salads. Not her salad, but I love
Julia,
salad.
please.
It's good. Especially a good Greek salad.
Do I need both? Let's
Ooh.
see. Okay, so I don't know what's on this like
Oh, Christy, that's a
avocado
good
clearly,
idea.
but there's these like little dry fruits. There's chicken, sesame seeds, cucumber, lettuce, tomato, like grilled chicken. She's obsessed with the bubbles in my drink. She's just a kitten cat. Sorry, guys. You'll have to bear her. Okay, let's try this beauty bite.
She's not impressed. She wasn't impressed. We didn't get the food gasm eye roll.
I've had better.
Yeah, Simply Me, that's a good idea. Hey, Gina. Good to see you. Hey, Doe.
Not bad.
How do you think she's sitting on the floor? Her legs out in front of her? I've
Nobody
always
can see the
wondered that.
food.
Yeah, she
Here.
does hate it, Lily.
Come see.
You can always tell.
Come look on the ground at the bubbles.
She's not impressed at all. She could not stand that.
Yummy. Like nothing tastes Asian about the salad to me. Like the sauce just tastes like a creamy sauce.
Okay.
The fries are good. I love avocado. Lately,
I love
I
avocado.
don't know why, but yeah.
Ooh, Erin, that sounds good. I know, official. She gets so offended when she doesn't like her food. Like it's a conspiracy against her or something. Maybe Anne leaning on a counter or probably tearing the scale wrongly.
So,
I'm betting you're right, Anne.
I did my history of weigh-ins. Now I realized I didn't put on camera like when I was like really big into my binge eating like last week.
Yeah, Sky, I think she might be leaning or sitting or I don't know. Officer Doofy, facts.
I did a weigh-in and it was like 169.9. And that was the heaviest so far.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been up and down, right? Oh my god, I'm so messed
You've
up.
just been up, no down. Just up.
Why am I so
Soaring
clumsy
up.
with food?
I know Danielle last week.
So like I've just been doing like intuitive eating.
How's that working for you? A salad and sweet potato fries? Drenched in dressing? It's really intuitive. You're just binging.
And you know, at first it's a struggle to get into that because your hunger cues are so off when you're used to binging.
When are you actually hungry?
Okay. The chicken is really good.
You stay eating. Do you know what hunger actually feels like?
When I was binging, I was progressively putting on weight, right? Because every night thousands of calories. She's still watching the bubbles. Wait, baby girl.
It's like if you told an alcoholic or a drug addict to just intuitively drink or use, like, can you imagine telling Katie, MFW, just intuitively drink. Like when you feel like it, drink. When you don't. There's never going to be a time where she doesn't feel like it. Intuitive eating will never work for Foodie Beauty. It never will. You stop when you know you're full, even before you're full. You listen to your body when it's hungry. You listen to the cravings, but you don't overindulge. If you're craving something sweet, you eat something sweet that's healthy. If you're craving a bunch of greasy fast food or chips or whatever else, I don't know, like what I do when I want something salty and crunchy and I have that craving, eat a freaking pickle. One thing that would help her a lot is if she actually stayed hydrated and drank water, because when you're dehydrated, it mimics hunger. You get hunger pains for some reason. It's just, I don't know. She doesn't take her addiction seriously because it's food. And that's a very dangerous mindset to have. Drugs and alcohol, if you abuse them, they kill, right? So does fast food. If she keeps abusing it, that's her fate. And I hate saying that. I really don't like saying that. I really don't. It actually bothers me to say that, but it's her reality. Her body is looking bad. She's looking bad. Her hands are disfigured, deformed now. They are so swollen. Let me.
So for me, even like a couple kgs right now.
Yes, Nancy.
Is indicative that I'm like going in the right direction.
I'm excited for Rosie's live stream.
So basically, I'm just really trying hard to pay attention to my hunger cues and fullness
cues.
God. So like, for example, today. Like usually I would just think of food all day and eat even if I'm not hungry. That's the problem, eating when I'm not hungry. Like the addict and the binge eater in me wanted to order buffalo chicken tenders right now, today for this mukbang. Mac and cheese with Nashville chicken on it and a mushroom and cheese beef slider. But then I was like thinking, I had the food in the cart and I was like, do I really, really want to eat this? Am I like my stomach felt a little sick. My brain was like, yeah, get the hyperpalatable food, yes. And then my stomach and my body was like, no, I want a salad with chicken, avocado.
So you decided you're going to order it later, either before or after your date night. That's what I'm assuming you decided on doing.
No, and some sweet potato fries. Like I wanted a salad with avocado and chicken, but I saw the sweet potato fries and I was like, yeah, that too would be good.
Mary, everybody's losing but her. Nicocado's losing. Candy's losing.
That's all I've been paying attention to. Not calories, nothing like that. Only hunger.
You're an idiot. I'm sorry.
I want to relearn
You're an idiot.
how to to truly feel hungry and to truly know when I'm full.
Thank you, Erin. Thanks for sharing Rosie's link. You guys definitely check her out.
Added this. And this morning, we both woke up at like, she's still looking at the bubbles. Are you dumb? Sorry. She's so cute. Like 7 a.m., okay? You know, Salah was like, I want to get breakfast. I want breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like thinking, normally we would order I would order a pomegranate juice or an avocado juice or a 7-Up mojito with like all kinds of fatire, which is like bread with
that
cheese
sounds
and
good.
all kinds of things and French fries. And I was like, you know what? I'm not hungry. The food sounds like delicious, I know, but I'm not hungry. And I was like, you know what? You're not ordering either. I'm gonna make you, because he would order because, you know, if I didn't want to make something.
I don't think you ever make anything.
I'm gonna make something for you for breakfast. So I made him some eggs and bread and stuff like that, breakfast stuff.
I think it's cute how she wants us to believe that they actually woke up sleeping next to each other, that they woke up next to each other. And for one thing too, like she's telling him, Okay, if that was true, she's telling him, I'm punishing you, so you can't eat what you want because I can't say no to myself. What a great wife. What an...
Those like fried eggs and mushrooms.
Hey, Lurker, a salad and sweet potato fries, and she dumped a ton of dressing on her salad, and she doesn't like it. Hey, Miami, good to see
I
you.
don't want to eat the onions because when you have to kiss somebody throughout the day, you don't want to torture them like that. Anyway.
Like you're kissing anybody. Oh my gosh.
What is this?
I feel bad for you that you have to lie about that.
Raisins. Like giant raisins. Yummy.
I can't imagine
I ate
it.
breakfast, but I wasn't hungry, so.
I don't know, when you have an addiction problem, it's very helpful if, like, when you're dating or looking for a relationship, you find somebody who actually understands your problem and is compassionate and wants to help you with it. For me, I try and always like date people that are sober, or, because how would that work out, right? I'm an alcoholic, right? I'm sober now and everything, but like it's not good for me to be around partying, right? Or anything like that, or clubs, or going to barbecues where there's a ton of drinking. I mean, I can be around it because I don't want alcohol, but it's not necessarily smart for me. She's kind of screwed because Salah, she lied about her problem for one thing, and another thing, Salah doesn't understand it, and all he cares about is money. So she's like kind of screwed. But it's like crazy too. If I were to get in a relationship again and I really loved somebody, right, and they had a drink on the weekends, that was their thing, a drink, like, would I tell them, no, you can't have that drink on the weekends because I have a problem? It's just something to think about. Let's see. I broke my 14-hour fast. Oh, yeah. That's with Greek honey yogurt, peaches sprinkled with chia seeds. I love chia seeds. Flaxseed.
I'm not hungry immediately when I wake up.
Yeah, she's kissing Harry. Poor Harry. Yeah, Erin, in a healthy way, it's okay. Like, if you go to concerts and stuff, like, you can't really avoid it.
So?
People drink at hookah lounges, but I'm talking about, like, it wouldn't be smart for me to go hang out at a bar, right? Or, like, start clubbing again in my 40s.
I did some things.
Probably wouldn't be smart of me.
Had a shower, got ready.
A shower?
Did some laundry. And some, like,
oh, gosh, she did laundry.
And I started to get hungry.
Uh-huh. You did chores and you got hungry? Wow. And it's funny, she wants us to believe she showers.
I don't think this will be light enough.
Gan, I see your comments. I'm sorry if I'm not responding to all of them, but I see you. And sometimes on StreamYards it comes late. Like, because I can only see certain comments and
going out to dinner in like maybe around 5 or 6 more hours.
Mm-hmm.
Then the movie a couple hours later, which is like, I want to get nachos.
Then why the F are you having sweet potato fries?
So to do that, I'm going to eat a lighter meal at dinner.
Oh my gosh, you are never going to change. You know, you don't have to get nachos at the movies, right? You can go and not eat. Many people do it.
Or,
Kathy, go back to the beginning. She weighed in.
Because you guys see how much rice these places give us. Yeah, I need to buy sweet potatoes.
That doesn't mean you have to eat all the rice. Foodie, let me teach you a little trick. You eat a little bit for dinner or lunch, whatever, and you save the rest of the rice. It's this thing called leftovers. When you can't eat your meal, the whole meal right then, you save it for later. You think just because food is in front of you that you have to eat every last bite. You will never lose weight that way, ever.
And pepper? I was on a kick where I didn't love them, but they're so good.
Raven. It does look like a cardboard box for a coffee table. It does. It really does. She doesn't care about the movie. She's just going for the snacks. Exactly. Is there a new Insidious out, or is she?
It's not a bad salad. It's just not what I thought it was.
Yes, Victoria. It's this thing called leftovers. I don't know how she doesn't understand that. Let's see. Oh, Mandy, are you designing something? Remodeling? It's a laptop box, yes. You know, Gina, I've seen toddlers with more manners than her. I have.
The diet plan, the diet boxes, meal kits, we still incorporate them into our diets every day. Like, as I've said before.
I don't believe Salah's eating your diet meals. No. And why are you putting him on a diet with you? You're the one with the problem. If anything, have him go to an OA meeting with you or sit next to you when you sign on to one online. She's grazing again, Laura. As always. Yeah, it's a big salad. You can definitely share that with a family.
One thing I was thinking of doing to build my stamina.
Oh, here we go. What?
Physically, is using the stairs here.
Are you going to get another back injury and have to sit that out too?
Hi.
This is a snack before her light dinner, before she goes to the movies, so she can have nachos. Elizabeth, she did go back to the beginning.
In case of fire or something like that.
It's right in the beginning.
Like going up and down the stairs. I don't think many people take the stairs here. So maybe I'll try that. I was on a weight loss journey when I was younger. Not the healthiest thing because, I was young and didn't really need to be worrying about dieting, but...
Didn't you go into inpatient when you were a kid? That's a diet journey?
My friend's uncle owned a gym. So we got to go for free.
Yeah, Raven. Faith of mine. What diet? The seafood diet? Yes, she sees it and eats it.
And I used to do the Stepmaster, like the step machine.
Do you guys remember the Thigh Master?
I don't know how.
I think I still have one.
I really don't.
Uh-huh. Foodie, nothing's going to work for you except for inpatient, and they'll help you exercise there. Laura, she's claiming she weighs the same, I think, like a pound less.
Time just goes by.
Yeah, Christy.
I swear, I stepped on a Stairmaster at the gym.
Uh-huh.
Recently? And I was surprised that I could only do a minute and a half.
What do we consider recently? The Thigh Master.
I swear, it just seems like yesterday I was able to do that 45 minutes.
Really, Danielle? Thigh Masters are awesome.
Every time I'm talking about something age-related, I always think of that Pink Floyd song. Time.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day you find 10 years have got behind you.
Okay, that's enough of that. Thank you. I'd still like to listen to that song and enjoy it.
Song?
Yes, Suzanne Summers. She used to be so hot. I read her book too. She went through a lot.
No one told you where to run.
Okay, thank you, Foodie.
You missed the starting gun.
All right. You done? Got that out of your system? Clamshells. Ooh.
It's hard to ever imagine your life ending up. Like, think about it.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
Are you surprised at where you are in life right now? As what you thought like you would be?
Yes. Very. I thought I'd be dead in a gutter drunk, to be honest.
15 years ago? 10 years ago?
Yeah. I thought somebody would find me dead.
Remember I told you about that letter?
I'm here to tell the tale. I'm not dead.
My high school teacher?
Nancy.
She sent it to us.
It's pink fupa.
To my mom's home.
Maria, she is... Okay, I'm pausing for a minute.
Where I was living at the time.
She is boring during her mukbangs. I think she just, like, needs anything to talk about so she has an excuse to eat. That's why I usually make them into shorts. It's obnoxious. I don't want to hear her chew, and she usually talks about, like, the most random crap. She is bigger, NYC Finest. She's much bigger. Like I said, if you go, you can really see the difference in the short I did yesterday where she's dancing in the beginning, old Foodie Beauty from Kuwait, And then you see her size now. It's shocking. She's gained a lot of weight. Yeah, Erin, I thought I would be dead too. Like, I remember talking with my sister in my 20s, and like, she was like, I don't think you're going to live past 30. And I was like, nope, probably not. I didn't think I would live to see 40. So am I shocked? And I mean, am I where I thought I would be? I think as a kid, I started out wanting to be a marine biologist, a veterinarian. I wanted to help animals. I wanted to do everything like that. And I started working towards that goal in my 20s. I worked at specialty vets and everything like that. And then my addiction took a turn, and I no longer worked. I no longer did normal things. I spent my days drinking, drinking, and trying not to die from detoxing. And that was a big portion of my life. So am I where I am I where I thought I would be? I'm alive, so I'm grateful for that. Yeah, Lily, she said she lost weight. It takes her to forever to finish a sentence when she's eating. Yeah, it does. Hey, Latricana, good to see you. All of her stories are just that, her teenage years, because she has no life. She has nothing to talk about now. Like, you would think, right? You would think as a newly fake married woman in a new country, she would have stories upon stories of people she's met, new experiences. We would just see more. I feel like she actually did more back in Canada. I mean, granted, she was driving around trying to get her wheelchairs and her nashies, but she did more. Now she sits on a dirty floor and eats nonstop. That's her in her new married life. That's very sad to me. If I was newly married in a new country, you would be seeing my life as a newly married woman. People I've met, different foods I was trying. Like, it's sad to me. It's sad to me. Erin, I'm glad you're better than you thought you'd be. I think you're doing amazing now, and I'm really proud of you in your recovery. Yeah, she's so boring. The only thing she's lost is her mind. Well said, Maria, and facts. Hey, Terry. Um, Raven said, not only for yourself, but for your daughter. I'd give anything to have my mom be like you, but that time has passed. Oh, Sarah, my heart hurts for you. I'm sorry. I know addiction is so hard, and not everybody wants to get sober, and not everybody gets sober. It's a very sad reality, and that's why, like, it's almost hurtful when you see people like Foodie, ALR, MFW, who have like these resources to go and get the best help around, or like a nice rehab, you know? It's not like she has to wait around on Medi-Cal and find an opening, or a GR bed or a free bed. She has the money. All three of them do. So it's like sad when you see them waste this opportunity, and you think of your friends and family who didn't get that opportunity. It's very sad to think about. And my daughter is proud of me. You know, before, when I started my channel, my daughter didn't know a lot of things. She knew mommy had an alcohol problem, and she knew she didn't live with me for a reason for a while, you know. Now that she's 10, and I know kids start young these days, I tell her about some of my stories, not all of them, because not all of them she needs to hear, you know, maybe one day when she's older. But made I told her my story in hopes that if somebody ever offers her something, you know, she'll feel comfortable coming and talking to me first. And she's so proud of me, and that means the world to me. Like, I don't know. At one point, I didn't think I'd ever have my family back. I didn't know if I would ever get her back, but I worked really, really, really hard. So I'm really grateful for where I am today. Thank you, Raven. I don't think so. They've never been physical. Can you? No. He can't even stand to smell her. You think he touches her? I'm not trying to be mean, but like, he can't stand her. He's in it for the money, and it shows. Hey, Kathy. All right, I guess let's press play again and hear her BS. Does this qualify as a mukbang? I think she just puts that title in for views. I don't think so. I mean, I guess technically, I don't know. Do you guys think it qualifies for a mukbang? Hey, Enchanted, good to see you. Oh, thank you, Sky. Thank you, Doe. Thank you so much. One CD, hello, good to see you. You know, before I press play, I want to say I feel like, and this is no blame on my mom whatsoever, like, I just want to share something. I feel like when I started having issues and stuff like that with my drinking, I felt like my mom was very unapproachable, because she was like the perfect kid. Like my grandparents always talked about how amazing she was as a kid. She never drank, she never smoked, she never did drugs, she never did anything. So like when I wanted to start trying or experimenting with things, it was just like there's no point in telling my mom or talking to her about it because she's just going to get mad and she won't understand. So like I definitely wanted to make things a little bit more different. I don't want my daughter to think I'm this perfect person who walks on water because I'm not. And I want her to know I'm flawed, and I want her to know I've struggled. So that way, if she ever is curious or she ever struggles, like she can come to me, Okay, I just wanted to say that. Um, we are together, and I'm not better than anybody because I'm sober now. Trust me, like I'm not better than anybody. I just have more experience, I guess, in certain things, and I just sometimes wish that people would listen to me, certain people. But if Foodie Beauty, MFW, ALR never listens to my advice, like at least maybe I touch somebody's life in this chat. Or maybe somebody sharing their story in this chat is helping somebody else. The more we share and the more honest, there's so many people watching right now who aren't even talking in this chat right now. There's haters watching us. There's other reaction channels who want to make fun of me. But like maybe you sharing your story, maybe me sharing my story, maybe it will open their eyes. Maybe there's a reaction channel who hates me right now who's struggling and is having a problem with drinking or drugging. And maybe they're listening right now and will touch somebody. I don't know. I just always hope for that. I'm shocked when I see people write in the comments in their couples channel, oh, Salah looks like he really cares for you. No, the hell he doesn't. He doesn't, and it shows. Genuine love, you don't have to explain. You don't have to shout. Like, you can shout it from the rooftops, but people just see it and they know it. He can't stand her. He's in it for the money. How much did she gain? She wants us to believe she weighs the same, and maybe she's lost a pound. Yeah, right. I think the chat thinks she was leaning on something or sitting down again. Oz said, I recently just discovered Chantel was a huge bully growing up, bullying other students and her half sister. Yeah, she was a really big bully. I remember her sharing a story where she went to like a home or it was rehab, something for her eating disorder, and she like stole food from somebody who was anorexic. Like she's always been evil. It's just I think she was born this way. I think she does a good job at hiding it sometimes and making people feel sorry for her, but she's always been very broken, and nothing is going to help her but a professional. Hey lady. Yeah, that's all we can do, share our sober journey and help someone along the way. Yeah, Raven, I'm thinking 450, 475. She lost a pound after using the bathroom. Don't we all? I mean, if that's how it is, I'm just going to start weighing myself then. That's how I'm going to start weighing myself. To be honest, I don't even weigh I rarely do. Like every once in a while I get curious and I want to know, but like I don't weigh myself daily. I think she's afraid of Salah seeing the real number. Yeah, I think so too. He's getting fed up though. You can tell. He's not flexing his one eyebrow as much as he used to. I think he even might be a little bit embarrassed at this point, but the money's still worth it to him, right? Yeah, Aaron, focus on who wants help. Yeah. We have a great little corner of YouTube over here, you guys. We have this amazing thing where we can all connect over a struggle somehow. Not everybody's had an alcohol or drug addiction, but people have struggled with food. I mean, there's porn addiction, there's gambling, there's internet addiction. Everybody struggles in some way or has been through it with a family or a friend. So like it's really cool that we can connect, we can share, we can just be there for one another. And I will always be grateful. Like if one day, let's say YouTube goes away and I can't sign on, something happens, like I want you guys to know I'm forever grateful for this little community right here, forever. Okay, should we press play? I think we should. All right, back to the BS train.
I love tomatoes.
That's good. Eat more of them instead of your fried food.
She asked us. I didn't even remember this. She asked us,
Caffeine,
where do you
that's
see
an
yourself?
addiction too.
Write down a letter to yourself. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? And in 10 years, I'll mail it to you.
You should do it. She is a huge bully, though. Kathy. Yeah.
Back then, Apparently,
Okay.
I said, I want to be an English professor, living in a condo with my cats.
And look what you are now. You don't have your cats. Do you realize that? You gave them away. You gave your
And
condo away, the villa.
that was it.
Actually, it wasn't even yours, Pete's.
I just want to eat the chicken.
You're sitting on a dirty floor. This is what your life has become.
That was it.
Wow. On the toxic gossip train. Oh my gosh. That song gets stuck in my head. Now, every time I take the dogs out to potty, I go, it's the puppy potty train. Like, that song is forever indented into my mind, you guys. Forever.
Not far
Morticia,
away.
hello.
Being a professor,
Mm-hmm.
I went to 2.5 years of university.
Now that song's going to be in your head when you take your dogs to go potty.
But
Sorry about that.
my health was poor. And I needed surgery.
Uh-huh.
So, and it's very physically demanding and mentally demanding university. So
You
I
do,
quit.
Raven. Yeah, it's forever in my head.
She's a little fluffy weirdo. Okay.
Oh, enjoy,
I'm not like
Morticia.
full, but I'm pretty. Actually, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to eat anymore.
Because there's barely any food left. What do you mean
So
anymore?
that was good. But I'm not like super full as to where I know I'll be able to eat something in a few hours. So I'll just get something small at the restaurant. So in our vlog, we're gonna put on the couples channel. Just
Uh-huh.
so yeah. Also, I know I promised you guys a video of my shirt haul, my modest shirts, and I'm just waiting for one to be delivered, and it's going to be delivered tomorrow. So
I know you think you're cute giving it a little name. You ordered men's pajamas. Granted, I think it's better than like the tents you've been wearing. And I don't mean that in a bad way because I think abayas, I've looked now to see what other type of abayas are out there, to see if there's different colors, different designs. There's even bathing suits. There's some absolutely beautiful, beautiful material, beautiful designs. But what she chooses to wear looks like a tent. So, I guess if we had to choose, I hope you live it up and buy all the men's pajamas in the world. I really hope you do.
yeah, I will have the video finished by then.
They do look
And
beautiful abayas.
you will get to see the few modest clothing I bought recently that will, allow me in the summer to not have to wear abayas all the time. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I mean, thanks for having lunch with me.
Yeah,
And
you're
we will have
welcome.
a video out on our couples channel soon. So please make sure you're subscribed. Check all the links in the description for more social media. You can follow us on some more social media if you like. And how you can become a member to support the channel, which is much appreciated. Thank you to all my members. I don't think I say that enough.
Oh, you guys,
I've had some members with me for 2
I
years.
saw she got rid of her budget bees in tier. I saw people complaining about that.
Over 2 years. That's insane. I really, really appreciate that. So that's it. I get hyperburst. I'm weird. Okay, guys. So thanks a lot for watching. I will do more weigh-ins also.
Don't bother. You fake them.
So yeah, I'll do another weigh-in. I think maybe next week.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do another weigh-in just to see.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a slower progress, but
there's no
just
progress.
For now. And hey, they only recommend losing a pound a week the healthy way, like on MyFitnessPal. So 1 to 2 pounds a week.
Why does that not seem like much? 1 to 2 pounds a week? I don't believe you're losing it all, but like Doctor Now puts people on diets where they lose a lot of weight. Like maybe you need to hit up Doctor Now. He wouldn't put up with your BS.
So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to obsess about it. I'm just going to try to be consistent with anything. I think that's key. I think For me, realistically, trying to learn the intuitive eating is going to be
Uh,
key in the binge eating recovery as well. So I'm trying that.
yeah,
I know
there's
a lot
no
of people
way.
think it's a joke, um, but that's okay. I mean, you don't have to understand my journey. I don't need people to understand it. I'm just not going to worry about what people think or say. I mean, um, yeah, it's just not worth my time or energy
Wow.
because I don't have much of it sometimes. All right. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Oh, yay. Bye. Okay, get off my screen, Foodie. Like, I've had enough of you for today. Oh my gosh, Doctor now would toss her out. He'd get so mad at her. A food journal's a good idea, Danielle. Oz said now she doesn't want to lose weight. She wants to troll and earn money. Yeah. She was bragging about how she made over $200 for a mukbang. She's not gonna quit. She's still getting paid for it. There's no reason for her to quit. Is she seriously able for that mukbang? Yeah. Then she's also gonna go out to dinner and eat then too. She said she's gonna have a light dinner. We know her and her light dinners. And then she's really looking forward to those nachos at the movie theater, which she doesn't need. If anything, if she really wanted those nachos, she should skip eating as much as she does for the whole day and just enjoy the nachos, but she's greedy. Let's watch another. We can probably go live again, or do a premiere when she puts the couples video up. Because I just did a premiere before this. I did the live stream now. I really want to go ride scooters with my daughter. It's probably so hot right now, but I really want to go on a scooter ride and, take advantage of my life and be grateful for it. Like, I don't want to be foodie booty sitting on a floor eating my life away or watching the world pass me by. Like, I wasted so much time drunk. When people think about like regrets from their addiction, I have a lot of regrets, like being arrested, all that stuff. I have a lot of regrets, but like the one thing that absolutely kills me sometimes, like it haunts me sometimes, it keeps me up sometimes. I think of how much time I wasted. And like I'm 40 now, I know I still have like a long life ahead of me, but it's just sad. There's so many firsts, so many holidays, so many everything that like I can't get back, and I kind of promised myself when I got sober, and I even promised, my grandpa that like I would live life. I wouldn't take it for granted anymore. And I want to re-inspire you right now. Like if you're new in recovery or you've been a while in recovery, like really find something that makes you happy and brings you joy and do it every single day. Like I found this new love in riding my daughter's electric scooter. One of these days I'll have to get an adult one, but it pretty much goes as fast and it's fine. But like I found this joy, right? It seems so silly at 40 years old to like be riding around my city on a scooter, woohooing in the wind. Like I love it and it makes me feel young again, and it like relit this thing in me where like I was excited about things again. Um I'm prepping for my trip to New Jersey. Have so much fun, Kathy. And being jealous, insecure, vile human being. Yep, Raven. Monetizing eating disorders, just lovely. And I don't think, I know what she's doing is against terms of service. What she's doing is considered self harm because she admitted she has a food addiction. But for some reason, she's still able to do this every day. Self harming, for her to eat the amount she does is to die. And she gets paid for it. Um, Thank you, DV. Yeah, I'm just going to go for a little bit. It's probably so hot out, so we probably won't be able to stay out that long. But we're going swimming later tonight. Like, I don't know. It's just important to find things you're excited about again. It really is. It really is. It's like Ferris Bueller's, or it's like Ferris Bueller said, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. It's so true. It's so true. 90 said, no, not silly at all. That's amazing. And you're a great mom. Thank you so much. Thank you. I feel so silly sometimes. I really do. Like the kids are all out in the neighborhood on their bikes and scooters, and there's Breezy woohooing in the wind. But I don't know. I think that I went through a lot with addiction and then a lot with my back problems. And for me, it's easy for me to sit around and like pout or get stuck or like depressed about my situation. So like for me, it's important in my recovery and my sobriety to stay busy, to stay productive, and to do something each day that makes my heart smile and me smile. It's so important. Um, Yeah, Danielle, that's why she keeps changing her vocabulary, because she knows the terms of service has changed. I agree with you. Dosa Chantel bragged about losing 10 pounds every few days, eating whatever she wanted when she was on Ozempic and cola. She is so dangerous. Yeah, she promotes a very unhealthy lifestyle too. There's so many vulnerable people on the internet. A lot of times people are on here, not a lot of times, but there are vulnerable people on here. And there's people that are looking for a lifestyle change or a quick fix. And for her to be promoting all this unhealthy stuff, meanwhile, we know what she's really doing. It's sad to me. It's sad. Um, it's good to be silly sometimes. It really is. Like, I don't ever want to take myself so seriously. Like, I know I'm not like other moms. Like, other moms are much more put together and more beyond, far more mature than I will ever be. But, like, I never wanted to be that like unapproachable mom or that unapproachable adult that you're just like, geez, like, what's wrong with them? Like, I want to have fun in life. I want to have fun. That's just my thing. Maybe 90. I wonder sometimes, like, if my daughter's like, oh my gosh, my mom's not like other moms, but you know what? She appreciates me now, but like later on down the road where she realizes like my mom never took herself so seriously and like was afraid to have fun. Um, as the daughter of a mom who died due to her alcohol addiction, thank you for getting sober. Your daughter deserves it. Tia, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry. I want to tell you that even I will speak for moms who are going through addiction because I was a mom in addiction. We never stop thinking about how we want to change, and we never forget about you. We never stop thinking about you. We never stop loving you more than our addiction. It's just so hard to stop sometimes. So please know that, Tia. Like, please know she loved you so much. And she did choose you, whether you saw it or not, or whether it felt like it sometimes. Every single day, like, I felt like the biggest scum. I don't know why I'm crying right now. I'm so sorry. I felt like the biggest scum of the earth. Like, I have this beautiful daughter who deserves so much. Like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? But like, I loved her more than alcohol. Every time I drank, like, I regretted it. I wish I didn't. So I hope you take comfort in that, knowing she like never stopped thinking about you. Okay. And you sharing that is going to wake somebody up in this chat or somebody who's watching on replay. I wish I could hug you right now, Tia. I wish I could hug you. You're 55 and act 12. I'm 40 and I think I'm mentally stuck at 21. I think 21 is where my addiction like fully took off. So like they always say you act the age, or you're stuck at the age where your addiction takes off. So like mentally I think sometimes I'm 21. But that's just me. You can see how much your daughter loves you. Nothing like that bond. Thank you so much. Thank you, Doe. Whoever got a job, I'm so proud of you and congratulations. At least we're stuck at 21. That's a fun age. 21 was fun until it wasn't. Like, it was really fun the first half of that year. Then the second half, it was like bad. And then I think I was okay, kind of okay, or I managed it or tried to manage it until about 24. Then 24, like, it was just all bad. Like, that's when arrests started happening. That's where it was just bad. Kathy, not a single gray hair. It's virgin hair too. Oh, you don't have gray. I don't have gray hair either yet. And it scares me because I feel like one day I'm going to wake up with like a full set of gray hair to make up for lost timing. I really have that. I don't know, but I think if my hair starts turning gray, I might just rock it. Like, who needs to keep dyeing it blonde? I'll just go gray and rock it. All right, you guys, I do have to go for now. I will try to go live again when Foodie does her date night or whatever. If I can't go live, we'll premiere it. And like I said, either late tonight or late tomorrow, we're going to check out Rosie's channel. I adore her from what I know so far, and I have a really good feeling about her. I get a really good vibe from her. And I think sometimes we need that breath of fresh air. So we're not constantly discussing like depressing stuff, but she is going to give her perspective on Foodie Beauty. She's very upset with a lot of things Foodie Beauty is doing. So her live stream is going to be so good tonight. Make sure you watch it on her channel. And then whether we go live later tonight or tomorrow, we're going to discuss what we watched. I just want to give her the chance to get all the views, and she deserves it. She deserves support, to be honest. Yeah, gray hair is beautiful. Oh, really, Erin? All right, you guys have a great day, great evening wherever you are. And I will see you definitely later today, okay? All right, go do something fun for yourself. Whatever it is. Like if you have fun cleaning, go live your best life cleaning that bathroom. If you want to take a walk right now, if you want to put on music and do a dance party of one in your living room, please, please, I never ask much from you guys. Please go do something after this live stream that makes you smile, okay? Erin, thank you for sharing Rosie's channel. Thank you so much. All right, you guys have a great day, great evening wherever you are, and I will see you later today. Bye, everybody. I'm going to go be the crazy lady on a scooter for a bit. Probably in my hamster onesie. All right, bye, you guys. Bye. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me.